last appearance of NNPC before this committee, a whole lot got into the public domain, portraying the Senate Public Accounts Committee not to have the required knowledge of what it is talking about. If one will wish Wadada away, because I am neither an accountant nor an auditor, one should have the respect that this committee has Senator Ibrahim Dankwambo, who was one time Accountant General of the Federation of Nigeria. This committee has Senator Dafinoni, who has accounting running in his bone marrow. This same committee has a son who happens to be the youngest by age member of this committee. We have Senator Gia, we have Senator Joel Onoko from Delta State, an accountant, a forensic accountant for that matter. Forensic accountant recognized by the US, UK, and Nigeria. We have Senator Gia, a seasoned banker, yes, a seasoned legislator, and of course, an upright man. Senator Abdul Ningi is synonymous to the institution of legislature. My respected deputy chairman, who comes under my command here, yes,
the chairman is correct.
He comes under my command here, and unfortunately for me, he commands me in the chamber because he's a leader.
Which is more important? Yes, my chairman.
Distinguished colleagues, gentlemen of the press, let me say this. First and foremost, there was never a period that this committee said NNPC stole 210 trillion. But this committee said, and it still stands by it, NNPC must account for 210 trillion.
Correct.
And reason being that you submitted through your audited financial statement an account that is not net off. An account that is not net off does not give the needed and required meaning anywhere. Neither the liability side nor the asset side can be accepted because it is not the responsibility of anybody to net off your account. It is your responsibility. And for crying out loud, no accrued expense by simple principle of accounting is considered and accepted as an accrued expense without passing through the P&L. On your P&L, the accrued expenses reflected was and is still, I think, 3 trillion or 5 trillion. But on the audited financial statement issue, it came up to 103 trillion. We could not place the 103 trillion. By your records and your presentation, it could not be substantiated. So as far as we're concerned, that does not stand as a liability figure. And then the asset figure as well. You just gave us vague information based on what is reflected in your audited financial statement. Some defunct banks are owing NNPC. There's an expression that it is approved. Well, I can't really remember. Anyway, the long and the short of it, we could not and still cannot substantiate what you have given as liability and asset figures. And that's why we lumped all together to say this is all we are looking at. At your appearance or appearances, you will throw you will educate us. Nobody said here that NNPC has stolen 210 trillion. but the position was still and shall continue to be unless and until you've proven otherwise. 210 trillion you must account for. It's as simple as that. And it is, with due respect, the decision of the committee that your next appearance, you must be led by the group Chief Executive Officer of NNPCL, which I think the next date of appearance shall be conveyed to you soonest. Distinguished colleagues, okay, let's, no, but let's introduce Senator Sali.